Hello? I don't know if a good chunk of you were there, but last stream, I said that if we hit our sub goal, I would dress up as Venti. Today, I'm going to be smashing or passing every single Genshin character, save for a few. As you can see, there are some characters that are very much bad. There are literal children, or the probably underage category, because I'm 20. I've narrowed it down to the actual characters that are above age, most likely, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna start with the first character on the list, which is Albedo. Now, I have seen some of Albedo's voice lines, and one of his voice lines is something along the lines of, relationships are hard, I don't know why anyone would have them. Y'all so thirsty for Albedo. Listen, he's sweet. I'm gonna put him in the maybe, because I feel like he and I would be great friends, but like nothing else. In terms of like smash or pass, I don't know. Albedo would not smash you? That's fair. Aloy, I don't know anything about. Aloy is a playable cryo crossover character. Okay, but like what's she like? Personality, there we go. She's always ready to protect the innocent. That doesn't help me. I'm gonna say pass. I don't know enough about her. Let's see, Amber. I have played a fair amount of Genshin, and Amber has always been really nice to me. I can't tell if she's like the kind of friend who'd be like, oh my god, you're so cool and sick, let's make out. I'm gonna say pass. Just because I feel like we'd be more besties than anything else. Amber is gonna go into no. I'm sorry, Amber. We can be very good friends, though. Ayaka. In the game, Ayaka is, like, canonically in love with the Traveler. Like, she takes a Traveler on a date. In the teapot, she's like, can we hold hands? Honestly, Ayaka made me straight for a brief moment. I went on that date with her, and we had all that bonding time, and even though she put her socks in the pond, I just felt a connection there. Did the wet socks do it for you? No. She's really sweet and cute, and I think she's really cool, and yeah. First smash, yay! Woohoo! We continue on. Beidou. Nothing more needs to be said. She's 6 foot tall. She knows how to fight. She's the captain of a pirate ship. She killed a sea dragon visionless. I love women. Yeah, King, but would she smash you? Humble yourself. I know she wouldn't, but I can dream. Speaking of top tier, for anyone that doesn't know, on my desk, I have this, as well as this. Diluc is my favorite boy, and I'm actually a Diluc main. He's my most overpowered character. Sometimes I feel a kinship with Donna, because I'll walk by her and she'll be like, gosh, all I can think about is Diluc. And I'm like, same. I think I like him so much because there's so much lore behind his character. And I don't know, he just has this special, like, je ne sais quoi. He would protect you, but he probably smells musty. Take that back right now. Eula. You can see the hills and valleys of her thighs with the strap. We're not here to talk about thighs. We're here to talk about personality. I think Eula's pretty cool. She seemed down to help most times. And even though she was like, I will get vengeance on you, it was more in like a lighthearted kind of way. And I know that she wouldn't like purposefully hurt me. We'll say smash. Why not? Eula can top me. It's fine. Yanfei. I feel like Yanfei might be the kind of person where it's like, hey, we're best friends, but like also we can kiss sometimes. And it's like, fine. Because when we were hanging out in the chasm, she was like super analytical and nice about things. And so I feel like even if it's just like a cuddle, she would be nice to you. Yanfei says it's not gay to kiss the homies goodnight. So we'll say a maybe. This is where we're gonna get a little bit controversial. Ganyu. I'm gonna be real with you. Ganyu, I don't even think we would become close enough friends for anything to happen. Ganyu would probably be somebody that I see maybe once in a blue moon, and we just go like, oh, hey, and like that's it. I think it's gonna be a no. Would Ganyu smash me? No. And that's okay. Maybe that's why so many people are thirsty for her, because they know that she would never. They're like, please, Miss Ganyu, please. And she's like, who are you? Goro. I don't know if I want to be Goro or be with Goro, because I see him and I'm like, God, I want that to be me. But also, like, he's so capable and strong. I did not expect his voice to be as deep as it is. And I heard his voice and I saw him command the battalion, and I was just, he's so cute. Yeah. Goro's a smash. Hu Tao. Hu Tao scares me a lot. Hu Tao would be like, damn, business is down. We need some more deaths. And she would just kill me. She'd look at me and she'd be like, you fit the coffin that we need. You know, I'm gonna say a no. I'm not sure if I would survive. Hu Tao tried to put Chi-Chi out of her misery. Oh my god. Arataki Ito. He's my favorite himbo. He's so smart, but he's so dumb. I love Ito. He's a claymore. I love claymores. He's stupid, which I love in a man. No questions asked. The next one. Listen, is it my fault that I have a thing for the brothers in Genshin Impact? No. Am I really gay for them? Yeah. Kaya can do whatever he wants to me. Kaya actually can go to the top because he's the OG and I think he's rather nice and cool. Kazuha. His backstory is so sad, but he's still trying his best and he would treat me right. Kazuha doesn't smash because he gets horny. He smashes because he cares. He would treat me so right. So Kazuha, you're going up here. He smoked weed. Based.
No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment?
Just in case anyone was wondering my stance on Kazuha. Pitching, I'm gonna be real with you, I know next to nothing about her. I did one quest that involved her, and she was there for like 20 minutes and then disappeared. Pitching is the type of character that would be probably too busy with work to do anything. I'm gonna have to put her in the no, because I don't think that it would work anyway. Kokomi! I love Kokomi. Kokomi is so overworked, but she's so cute. I started playing Genshin when her banner was on, and I saw her and I was like, oh my god, she's so adorable. I'm gonna have to say no, because here's how I'm picturing it, right? I go up to Kokomi and I'm like, hey, are you interested? And she's like, what? And like, it takes a second to process. And then she starts thinking about like all the things relating to work that she has to do. And she's like, sorry, I don't have time. And then it just like never happens. Not a moment to spare to indulge Mr. Mockspade. Lisa. Lisa is the first character in Genshin Impact that I was even a little bit down bad for. POV, you are Traveler, I am Lisa. Oh wow, you're so cute. And I was just like, mommy? Like, you know how you go to your mom and you're like, hey, I drew this picture. And then she's like, you're so cute, you did a great job. And I'm like, thank you. I think it's more like that. It's gonna be a no. She has the dead mom haircut. No! They're not allowed to kill Lisa. Next, Mona. I don't like Mona. Hear me out on this, okay? The only thing that she did in her story quest to the Traveler was just be mean to them. Like, she's like, you're my servant now. And I don't like that, so no. Mona's the type of character that would be like, hey, why are you being such a bitch? And she'd be like, I'm literally a Virgo. And that makes me want to fight her. Ningguang would not bang me. Ningguang would take one look at me and be like, why are you at the Jade Chamber? Do you have an appointment? So it's gonna be a no, not because I wouldn't, but because she wouldn't. Not in a million jillion years. Next up, we have Jean. I feel like Jean is going to be very similar to Kokomi. Jean is so cute, but it's gonna have to be a no, just because she definitely feels like the character that would be too overworked to even think about it. Even if she thought I was cool, which would never, but even if she thought I was cool, she would just look at me and be like, sorry, I have so many things that I have to do. I can't spare time for this right now. Sorry, Jean. Fun fact, the couches you can put in your teapot imply that people have banged on them, and they're the same kind of couches that are in Jean's office. Take that as you will. How do they imply that someone has banged on them? Placing the sofa in one's living room and using it to seat guests discussing important matters can often lead to unexpected results. So about Jean's placement, I've been given new evidence that leads me to believe that Jean has time. So Jean gets moved up. Next, we have Rosaria. Rosaria is a somewhat intimidating woman who has a rather unorthodox idea of PD. She would degrade me, but like in a nice way. Not in like the actual nice way, but like in the good way. She could top me, and I think that's fine. Kujo Sara. I'm gonna put Sara as a maybe, mostly because I'm torn between would she think I'm cute or think I'm pathetic. Maybe she'll just look at me and be like, you're such a little jester of a man. Never speak to me again. I think she would think it's cute. She likes little Raiden Shogun action figures. Yeah, but am I as cute as the Raiden Shogun? Probably not. She likes the figures because she's a simp for God. She's like those people that are like, God saved me, and now he is everything I think about. Which I could probably get past, but at the same time, yikes. You know? We're moving on. Shenhe is one of my favorite characters because her story quest made me very cry, and that doesn't happen often. I'm gonna put Shenhe in a no. She's very pretty, but I am scared of her. Shenhe definitely gives me the vibes of very similar to Hu Tao in the sense of like, I like her character story, but she scares me a lot. Raiden Shogun. Her and I would have more of a bonding over the curiosity of the world than banging. She wouldn't smash me, first of all, but also I think that I would rather just like explore the city with her than do anything else. I can't smash Genshin characters. I'm too busy Don't talk about my mom like that. She's a nice lady. Next, we have Sucrose. Sucrose, I don't know much about, actually. Sucrose is a cutie, but it's gonna be a no because she's too sweet. I don't want to do anything with her. I just want to, like, pat her on the head and tell her things are gonna be okay. Sucrose is adorable, but I'm scared of her. Why? She has an alive hilichurl and experiments with it. Sucrose is not into smashing because she's interested in smashing. She's just doing it because she's interested in how it works and wants to do an experiment. That's it. The next character chat is gonna blow up at, and I already know. Ajax Child Tartaglia is a character in Genshin Impact. You would fight him and you would win, and he would get hard. I have no clue. Because on one hand, he's so, like, bloodthirsty, and, like, that's like a lot. But on the other hand, he cares so much for his family, and I know that there's at least, like, a little bit of a soft side to him, but, like, I don't know if that extends to, like, him looking at me and being like, wow, you're such, like, a cute little twink. I'm gonna put him as a maybe. Speaking of male wife, Toma's next, and Toma is just a real cutie. He's very loyal and very kind, and he would just make sure that everything is comfortable. I feel like Toma would take a lot of interest in consent. Toma and Kazuha would treat you right. They would treat you probably the best out of all of the Genshin men. Next up, we have Venti. Venti the Bard. Venti has a somewhat
recalcitrant,
carefree and playful attitude, as well as liking to rhyming in his speech. I love Venti, but in terms of smashing or passing, now that's a good question. If you smash him, he'll turn into you once you die. No! I'm gonna put Venti in the maybe, because I feel like Venti would be an affectionate friend, but I don't know if it would extend anything past just an occasional hold. Next character is Zhao. Zhao is the vigilant Yaksha, one of the last Yaksha. It's Zhao and Albedo, the two that just adore the Traveler. They be blushing and giggling. How do they love the Traveler?
Oh, wait, so let me get this straight. Some guy with special powers promised you both that you just need to shout his name and he'll show up?
Not both, actually. Just one of us.
Well, you should be the one to try it then. Paimon clearly just doesn't want to feel left out.
You called?
He actually came!
You spoke my name, did you not? When I make you a promise, I will honor it.
I was gonna put Zhao in a maybe, but now he's going to yes. There is no way that he isn't. Move Albedo's ranking right now. Albedo has a voice line where he's like, I don't know about relationships. Like, relationships are like a whatever. Like, I don't know. He has a later voice line that's like, I used to think relationships are troublesome, but you make me want to go through Find me that voice line and I'll change his ranking. Is this becoming a in defense of Albedo stream?
I used to think interaction with others was a waste of time, but after meeting you, I'd rather spend my time on you than other matters. This is a unique anomaly. I think I likely know the reason why. So, can you also give me more of your time? Thank you. By the way, after we're done, may I have the pleasure of inviting you to dessert with me?
So my stance on Albedo has changed. New evidence has been provided. That made me a little bit gay. Just a little. I want a formal apology to be issued to Albedo. Okay, hold on. This is a formal apology to Albedo. I thought you were mid when I first met you, and now that I have formally met you, I have different opinions. I'm sorry for saying that you were mid. I hope you have a great time, and I would love to spend time in your company. Thank you. Yai Miko. Yai Miko would call me pathetic. Here's what would happen. I would go see Yai Miko, and I'd be like, hey, you're really pretty and cool. Would you be interested in anything? And she'd be like, oh, you're so adorable. How cute of you to ask me something like that. And I'd be like, okay, cool, awesome. Thank you for that. Yai is gonna be a no because she would stomp on me and not in the good way. Next character is Yoimiya. I love Yoimiya. Yoimiya is super outgoing. She's super nice. She's good with kids. She's great to talk with, and she has passion in the stuff that she does, and I love everything about her. I feel like her and I would also be this type of thing where, like, we would be friends, and, like, she would be totally down. Yoimiya is going here. No, here. Yunjin. I learned a bit about her in the second Jade Chamber quest, but I don't remember a whole lot. If I put myself in the shoes of any average Liyue citizen, she's so high up in like the rankings of plays, so I would probably be too nervous to even approach her. I'm gonna put Yunjin in a maybe. Zhongli. I have thoughts about Zhongli. He is so hot. I'm not even gonna deny that Zhongli is quite an attractive man, but problem with that is he's also like super old, and even if we were friends, I feel like he has much better stuff to do than me. Zhongli literally has nothing to do anymore, bestie. That's part of his retirement. Maybe I just don't feel like I'm good enough for him. Maybe I just look at him and I'm like, God, you are so out of my league. Zhongli would have so much experience, bestie. Yeah, but is Zhongli into twinks? That's the question. Fine. I guess Zhongli's a smash. Next, we have Ayato, and I'm just gonna be straight with you. Ayato is a freak. He's a high-ranking political official. There's no chance he's just a vanilla bitch. There's no way. I feel like if I put him in the smash category, it's going to reveal way too much about myself. That being said, moving on. Ayato could fund you enough to fund Zhongli. I'm not paying Zhongli for anything. If Zhongli wants me, he can get me. Next, we have Shinobu. I don't think we know a lot about her. You know what? I feel like Shinobu could get it. I feel like Shinobu is the type to be like, yeah, I got a few minutes. Ito's still in prison. Let's hang out, I guess. Shinobu smash. Yelan? I'm just gonna show you a video.
Oh, so now you're afraid. I'm sorry, but this is too little, too late.
We know where Yelan's going. We know where she's going. She's so hot. Foams at the mouth, starts crying, pisses, shits, comes, dies. Do Scaramouche? Okay, let me just find a video here real quick.
Barely 2 words in, and you already look like you want me dead. You're getting all worked up over nothing. You've changed. You're getting weak.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Scaramouche would call me a slur. I have very mixed feelings about Scaramouche. I'm gonna put him in the no, though. Oh my god! You know if we didn't smash her pass? Dainsliff. If he wanted me to be a dog, I could bark. His cake is unmatched, and he's the brooding type. I love this man. He could do whatever he wanted to me. There's my completed list. Official mockspade smasher pass list. I think that's all I have to give you today. I hope you liked my Venti cosplay. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching all of that. And as always, we love, want, and appreciate it.